Can jinn hunt us or possess our bodies? Yes, that is possible. Did it ever happen? It happens throughout history. Is there a mean of protection? Yes, there are. Is there a mean of exorcism? There are many methods being practiced in the past, in the present time as well, for exorcism. All of them are fake, and there is only one mean that is approved by the Sharia, which is via reciting the prescribed ruqyah and the Quranic verses and the invocations that the Prophet ﷺ approved. There is one verse in the Quran in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, الذين يأكلون الربا لا يقومون إلا كما يقوم الذي يتخبطه الشيطان من المس. On the day of judgment, those who used to deal with riba and benefit out of usury, when they rise up on the resurrection day, their rising would be similar to one who has been possessed or hunted by the jinn. This is similar to this case. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala indicated that there is a mess, there is possession, that the jinn may possess the body, due to the fact that the person may be not religiously committed, not fulfilling his ibadat. And I guess I mentioned once, there was a high school student who was very normal, then all of a sudden his life has changed. He has become behaving very weird. So when we visited his house, his room, the walls were full of posters of singers and belly dancers, and he has tens of records of songs and music. I said, rule number one, you have to clear all of this dirt. Make sure that you do not hang any pictures against the wall, because الملائكة لا تدخل بيتا فيه صورة معلقة على حائط فيه كلب أو صورة معلقة على حائط. The angels do not enter a house in which there are pictures or images hanging against the walls. Number one. Number two, get rid of those songs and music. And we want to play the Quran in this house. We want to pray on time. And we want to stick to the regular ruqyah. And by the leave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he was cured. There are professional people who recite certain ruqyahs in order to help the person to drive the evil soul or the jinn out of his body. And that too is approved. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam have approved that. So if we're following the Sharia in this regard, then exorcism by this way is approved and accepted. Any other mean of exorcism where the exorcist is utilizing the jinn in order to drive the jinn with another jinn out of the body, no. It is haram. It is even haram to seek the assistance of such person. These are the soothsayers, the sorcerers, and the magicians. And in order to utilize the jinn, you have to be with them on the same page. So perhaps those people are actually disbelievers. We have to stay away from that, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal.